So I rewatched Double Jeopardy last night. Okay. Now, this film is about a deception on the water in Seattle, the Seattle region, Washington. Seattle's all over this movie. It's mentioned 3 times at the beginning. First Seattle, 3 times. I'll show you that. And Tommy Lee Jones at the end says, "You're coming back with me to Seattle." So it is based in Seattle, 100%. And it's Ashley Judd getting framed on the water. So the Hegelian dialectic on the water, right? It's the Seattle false flag. Starts with the Ferris Ra wheel, of course, the ISIS sun disk, the sun disk of Isis and Ra, Ben of the pyramid, of course. Now, first thing you'll see is a Seattle Space Needle reference, and then a Lucifer reference, followed by the first Seattle thing, and then a date. Oh boy, here we go. Let's do it. Space Needle reference. And you got Puget Sound, you got the whole thing. Oh yeah, not only Goldberg, but a Richard Rothschild co-produced it as well. Second part, third part, yeah.
Slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, you got it. Oh, Maddie, look. You see that? See that big boat out there? Mm-hmm. She is the prettiest boat on Whidbey Island. It's the Morning Star.
Morning Star. Lucifer Morning Star. Okay, let's cut forward to the party.
Problem. First Seattle is not a problem, Rudy. Martinis are a problem.
Alright, he says it 3 times. You heard that. First Seattle. I mean, you still got the credits going, and he's mentioned 3 times already. First Seattle. Then you see a Kandinsky painting called the Blue something. Hold on. The Blue Rider. Again, another water reference, wave reference. This painting, I do believe. Let's check it.
You mind? Where were we? All right, first Seattle.
Now you see, that's the 3rd time he said. They say it first Seattle, then he says first Seattle twice, 3 times.
Mommy. Hey, kiddo. How's it going? Hand off.
Oh, a sack of potatoes. You've been carrying them around the whole party? I'm never going to marry you off, Angie.
Yes.
This is it. Yep.
Picasso. Blue period. The artist's name is Kandinsky. Vasily Kandinsky. German, Russian extraction, 1866 to 1944. And by the way, Picasso's blue period was figurative and ended in 1904. And these watercolors are abstract.
And then later on, she goes to the art gallery and finds out that this painting, this Blue Rider water reference painting, was painted by Kandinsky in 1911. So you got your 9/11. This was 2 years before 9/11, by the way. So you have 2 references to 9/11 in that scene. But no, it's all about the Seattle false flag, this one, because it's set in Seattle on the water. And, you know, like I say, it's all about framing someone, deception in Seattle. Now I want to show you the date.
So I heard.
Here we go. This is a blatant date as well. And there's a Parsons again. Always with Parsons. Let's catch it. That's it. There you go. 13th of April 2018. Blatantly done there. I pay attention to any 13th date, but that's really, you know, it's straightforward. It's the 13th of April 2018. So any 13th date, like I keep saying, any 13th date is right for this. So far I've got January the 18th 2018 for the Tower Bridge PSYOP. Edinburgh, I don't know the date, but there will be one in Scotland, probably Edinburgh, to get army on the streets in Scotland, just like you've got in Brussels and Paris. And Seattle could be this date, 13th of April 2018. It won't be long, and this movie, again, guarantees it for me. It's just another one of dozens of movies. And like I say, this is the Seattle region. Washington's all over this, and it's mentioned at the beginning, mentioned at the end. Totally set in Seattle, and the water. The Kandinsky 1911, so a 9/11 reference. Is that Blue Rider? Yes, you've got the double reference there. You've got the Seattle water submarine missile boom reference there. There's a wave going on here. Pyramid. Pale Horse of the Apocalypse. I don't know. You tell me. You also got to pay attention. Ferris's painting, which I still haven't figured out. It's George Seurat's 1884 Dimanche après-midi à l'île de la Grangette. Again, you've got 2018 April 2018 again. Could be that, hey? So that's the painting of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the Ferris Rail Wheel. It's got to be something with Kandinsky here. And George Seurat, Vasily Kandinsky, Double Jeopardy. So, there you go. Another potential date for this. And you got Parsons again. Alright, I'll cut that one short, but very interesting. Never saw it in the movie before, but it's absolutely all over the movie. The movie is the Hegelian dialectic in Seattle and the water, on the water as well. Puget Sound. A deception on the water in Seattle, framing someone. Hegelian.